What's up, guys? It's Rich. I'm bringing something new to the channel here, Star Citizen content. This is something that I've streamed over my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/OneShotRich, but I'm going to upload it here to the YouTube channel and see how it does. Honestly, the best way I get some feedback from this is if you guys like the video, drop a like. If not, a dislike. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. And hopefully you guys are having a wonderful day wherever you're watching this video. Thank you for taking your time. Let's dive into Star Citizen 3.18.1 patch and see some of the things that might be coming out and some of the fixes that are coming out. First, among all, they have officially confirmed that there's going to be a partial wipe with 3.18.1. What that means, not to have any confusion, it is not a full wipe. All your money is not going away. Your reputation is staying. That is going to be staying. Those two priorities, the reputation and your AUC, is going to be staying attached to your character. Everything else you have purchased in game is going to be wiped. Ships you may have purchased in game, weapons, ship upgrades, all that stuff, anything that is considered in-game inventory is going to be wiped away. So if you have things you have on your ship, if you have been stocking and hoarding some armor, some weapons, sell them. Get that money for them so you can get them when they come back. Essentially, you just want to get rid of anything that's going to be wiped away and attach it to something that isn't going to be wiped. So just keep that in mind. What they are doing with Star Citizen 3.18.1 is going to be running playtests. So essentially, they're going to be running 1 hour playtests throughout this weekend on the PTU so they can stress test their servers. So if you're going to be playing at any point in time during these set playtests, just head over, play over for about an hour, give them some data, some information, just some feedback so we can know how the servers are running on 3.18.1 on the PTU, because we really want this patch on the live servers as soon as possible. So as much information that we can give them or provide for them, that's going to be great. So just take a look at the schedule. If you're going to be playing at that point in time, hop on over to the PTU, give it a run, see how performance of your system, give some feedback, just give their servers feedback by just playing on it. That'll be awesome for them. So just make sure you keep that in mind. The playtest is going to be running over a course of 3 days, Friday night, Saturday afternoon, Saturday evening, Sunday afternoon, and then Sunday evening. The time's going to be linked in the patch notes that I'm going to link in the description. So if you want to head over and check that just to make sure you might be able to play, give that a look, give that a quick glance. If you want to read some of the more patch notes as well, some of the more known issues and bug fixes, we'll be, touching up on that, but we'll be touching on bigger things. So if you want to dive into that, I'll be linking it down below. Some of the main changes we're going to be seeing here with 3.18.1, a lot of bug fixes and a lot of server maintenance, if you will. So we want to see these servers operating better. So the main thing they're going to be doing is the ship delivery. You may have been reading about that already, but the way you claim your ships you have bought on the pledge store, that is going to be a completely different system now. So for the first time you log into the servers, there's now going to be a deliver button on those ships. What that does is that just pulls so much weight off of the servers. So instead of having to allocate those ships to you every single time, it's essentially storing them somewhere in a cloud, if you will, if you think about it that way. So it'll just deliver to them wherever you were at for your first time within 20 seconds free of charge. So that's super, super good and super awesome. But that's going to be awesome on the servers. So I'm excited to see how that plays out and how that gets integrated into the game. Another one is going to be, they're going to be working on the terminals. Obviously, that kind of goes hand in hand with the claiming of the ships, but the terminal bugs that kind of leave people stranded where they black out on you or they just have no response to your inputs from people either quitting the game or bugging them on purpose, whatever it may be, or the servers not being able to handle it. That's a big one. People being able to access their ships is priority on this patch. Another one is the ships, the cockpits, essentially the animations of you being able to get out. Sometimes you're not able to get out of your own ship, which sucks. So that's something that's getting touched up and fixed on because sometimes you can't get out. Sometimes you die. I've seen people in a Cutlass Black, just their co-pilot just die like randomly while they're in a hangar, for example, not even flying. They'll just fall over and die over there and stay stuck in the seat. So that's gonna be something nice that's gonna get a change here, is the cockpits and the seats that are gonna get touched on and fixed, whatever bug that may be. Interestingly enough, I switched over to a female character. For some reason, someone said in the chat, I didn't know if this was true, but switch that over to a female character apparently has stopped that issue from happening. I haven't ran into the issue since I did that. I don't know if it's because they hot fixed it or what, but it's actually been working for me. So I'm not saying it's going to work for you. Maybe give it a try if you want to play with a female character. Up to you. I don't really care. It doesn't bother me either way. So I gave it a try. The game's running better. So another one is going to be server maintenance. They're going to be working heavily on the servers to make sure they are running better for us when this patch drops. Hopefully that is the case. I am praying that with 3.18.1, these servers run at 75% of what they used to, because right now they're running at 25%. It's hit or miss. I've been able and been fortunate enough to be able to play without many issues as far as 30Ks and things of that nature. But for others, it's just been hellish. They can't even play the game. So hopefully, I mean, hopefully this patch comes out and this gives people the opportunity to play the game again, because I'm sure people have been wanting to play 3.18. So just being said, they're going to be working on the servers a lot of technical and back-end work that we can't even see. Just keep an eye on it. Just let me know how it's actually working for you when this patch drops, how it's been working for you on a PTU. Just, you know, keep an eye on that. I really think they're working hard on back-end on the servers to make it better for us. So, you know, all we can ask for is that it does get better. So to wrap all the things up, 3.18.1 seems to be a good patch. It seems to be something that is very much needed in the rough fireball of 3.18. I know we've all been experiencing that, so let's hope that this is a good patch / fix for all our issues, at least most of them. Keep an eye out for it. It should hopefully be dropping this next week. If you have time again to go over to the playtests, give them a run, give them some information, some feedback, just for an hour, maybe two, depending, throughout the weekend when you get a chance to play, just so they can get a feel for it. But, you know, keep an eye out for that. Once again, I'm going to link this down below if you want to read it a little bit better, a little bit more information on there. I know sometimes I might glaze over some things, but, you know, I do my best to get you guys informed with what we can find, and just from what I read and got from the patch notes myself. So that being said, if you guys enjoyed the video, once again, drop a like. If not, drop a dislike, and let me know down in the comments what you guys think and what you guys are most excited for 3.18.1. What is the biggest fix you're waiting for? If it's just to play the game, it's to play the game. So, you know, once again, hope you guys have a great day. Take care. Thank you again for taking your time to watch the video, and peace out.